To tell about the lighting system and the concept of how the galleries are functioning.
Yeah, so we have a louver that you can see from the air that's on top. Below that we have a skylight, and below the skylight we have this stretched film that filters the light all the way down, so you never get any direct sunlight down into the gallery. One of the interesting things about the building that nobody will ever know, but it thrills me, down below, it took us a year and a half to get up to grade. Those subway tunnels that are underneath, were built back in 1955, and there were very few drawings of those. And so the team had to dig down to figure out precisely where to put the columns, with these huge beams that would span over the tunnels and eliminate the vibration. And the rhythm of those beams and columns was not regular. Some bays were wide, some bays were narrow. And out of that was born expressing the structural system all the way up from the subway all the way up to the roof. So if you see one of these big beams right here, these are the forces that go all the way down. And what I love about this is that in discovering this kind of archaeology that was down below the earth, doing these big spans, that all of a sudden that comes up and makes this structural system that's legible. And on the top floor, as you see here, this structure frames the light. It frames the light. So, wherever these big beams happen, that comes from below and comes from the earth up and really form the architecture and frames the daylight.